Hi guys, I'm Noam.
And I'm Justin. We're the founders of CompareForex Brokers, and last year we created SpreadBet for an all-in-one spread betting provider comparison.
In this video, we're going to go over our top 3 picks for the best spread betting brokers in the UK in 2026. But Justin, before we get into it, spread betting is slightly different to trading CFDs and derivatives. Do you want to maybe just give people a very quick snapshot of spread betting, the industry in the UK, and why it's so lucrative?
Sure. So spread betting is really popular primarily in the UK due to tax benefits. So when you make a profit, for most traders they will not have to pay tax, whereas when it comes to CFD trading, they will. So that leads to the popularity. The downside of it is that there's very few brokers that actually offer this type of trading. So all the brokers that we go over are all FCA regulated in the UK, but there's actually now only 16 brokers, of which 15 are taking new traders. So it's a very small niche industry. Certainly a lot of experienced and passionate traders who understand the benefits of spread betting versus CFDs. But we have to understand that, there's few brokers to compare, hence we made a specialist website to just focus on this niche.
Okay, and also just anecdotally, when we were interviewing Tamas, who's the CEO of Pepperstone, he mentioned that if he was still living in the UK, he's a Brit, if he was still living in the UK, he would likely spread bet as opposed to trading derivatives because of the tax benefits that you just mentioned. I also just want to stress that spread betting is only offered in the UK. It's not offered in any other market that we look at around the world. All right, so let's get into it. At number 1 on our list in 2026, we had Pepperstone. They are the best spread betting platform as reviewed by us. They were last year as well. What can you tell everybody back home about spread betting and why Pepperstone are number 1 in 2026?
So every month over 2025 and so far in 2026, we get all the brokers and we have a spread widget and we look at the fees of every broker. And across most of the currency pairs and other tradable instruments such as indices, commodities, etc., Pepperstone was the cheapest. So there's no doubt that as long as the broker is FCA regulated, one of the primary focuses should be the fees. And with Pepperstone having the lowest, that is the primary reason we recommend them. Another reason is a range of trading platforms. So they offer MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and my favorite TradingView. They were actually the first broker in the UK to offer TradingView for spread betting. And then the third reason is the customer service. So Pepperstone started here in Melbourne. It was started by traders for traders. They moved into the UK several years ago and have definitely one of the fastest growing brokers in the region, and it's all about the ethos, and you can tell that when you interact with their customer service. So unlike some of the other brokers, you go on something like live chat, there isn't a wait time, you speak to the person and you can tell that they understand spread betting inside out. So it's those key factors as to why Pepperstone for the second year running is the best spread betting broker for 2026.
Okay, so that's Pepperstone at number 1. At number 2 on our list, we have a company called SpreadEX. Now, you and I know SpreadEX a lot because we watch sport and we watch the Premier League, and they are the sponsors of a bunch of clubs in football in the UK. They are well known as a betting platform, but they also offer financial spread betting. So do you want to talk to the guys about SpreadEX and why we found them to be the number 2 pick in 2026 in the UK?
Sure. So as Noam said, look at something like football. And the way that sports spread betting works is you can say, for example, at Liverpool, they may say a +2, which means that they expect that they'll win by 2 goals. And then you can bet on either side of saying, no, they're going to kick more, or they're going to kick less. And for every unit, you can bet an amount of money. obviously that type of logic is what works in our type of spread betting, financial spread betting, but SpreadEX is unique because they offer both. They offer sports betting, spread betting, and then they also offer it in the form of financial. Now, here's a caveat. You need to use a different trading platform for both. So you can use the same broker, but of course the FCA has strict regulation when it comes to separating sports betting with financial spread betting, and therefore you'll need to use two different platforms. So it's not an ideal situation, which will be an all-in-one platform, but still there is convenience. And because SpreadEX, as you imagine, focus so hard on spread betting, they actually offer the widest range of markets. So if you're looking to look at some currencies that are a bit more exotic, so some of the exotic shares or these types of elements when you spread bet, well then SpreadEX is definitely going to be the right broker for you. So again, range of markets is why SpreadEX should be considered, and that's why they're the second best broker in the UK for 2026.
Okay, so that's Pepperstone at number 1, SpreadEX at number 2. At number 3 on our list, we have a very well-known broker in the space called ThinkMarkets. We've branded them as our pick for the low trading cost broker for spread betting in 2026. What did you like about ThinkMarkets that kind of placed them at number 3 on our list?
Sure. So, look, these lists don't change much, but the exception is ThinkMarkets, which wasn't even in our top 3 last year, and now they're a strong third, and that's because of primarily, as Norm said, the fees. So when we analyze it every month. If you visit our website, you can see our spread module where we put the average spreads over the recent period, and ThinkMarkets has dramatically sharpened their fees. So with some of the currency pairs, they're actually the cheapest. Others not so much, but as I mentioned, the fact that they can be the cheapest of all the brokers for some shows that they're really focused on this, and the same is true with their other markets that you can trade. So that's probably the main reason that they made the top 3. The second one is the fact that they do offer TradingView now. So personally, I think TradingView is the best trading platform, especially for their charting functionality. But also they bring a lot of other elements, such as the ability to have automated trading, copy trading, a few other elements such as this. So look, trading, the fact that they offer TradingView in a low-cost environment is why we list them third in 2026. Okay,
so let's summarize our top 3 list for the best spread betting brokers in the UK in 2026. At number 3 on our list, we had ThinkMarkets. In a sentence, what do we like about ThinkMarkets?
TradingView, low fees.
At number 2 on our list, we had SpreadEX. What do we like about SpreadEX?
I like their range of markets. Something that I didn't mention before is that the SpreadEX trading platform, really good on mobile devices. So we've tested on, my Android, Norm's got an iPhone. We found it just really easy to trade and monitor positions on the go. So if you're looking for a range of markets and you're going to primarily trade on your mobile, I'd consider SpreadEX.
Okay, and then at number 1 on our list, we had Pepperstone for the second year running. In a sentence, what do we like about Pepperstone?
We like the fact that they've got the lowest fees, they're a choice of trading platform, and their customer service is really strong. And and when it's in terms of wait times or just getting the answers that you need.
Okay, so there you have it, guys. Our picks, our top 3 picks for the best spread betting brokers in the UK in 2026. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If there are any other videos that you'd like us to create for you, whether it's in the world of spread or in the world of Forex and CFDs trading, please leave us a comment in the comment section down below. Please like, share and subscribe. Tell your friends all about us. And thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.